YouTube. So Sacred Monsoon asked me to do a review on the Minifee girl body, just like I did with the Minifee boy body. So yes, I'm gonna do that now. I'm sorry it took so long. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I'm doing it now. So yes, sorry that she's white skin. You might not be able to see it so well because of the light, but I shall try my best. Okay, so I will go from her head to her feet, explaining how she works. So she has a head cap system, which means that you can remove the head cap to get inside her head. Usually there'd be eyes there, but she doesn't have her eyes in. Then here is the turn key, which is unique to the Minifees, I think, and it means that if you turn it so that it matches up with the notches, you can just pull the head straight off, which is very convenient for if you want to change heads or eye changes and face ups and things. It's really, really convenient. Okay, so as for her head movement, that is as far as it goes down. That's as far as it goes up. And then side to side. And it can go all the way around. But yeah, okay, so that's it for her head. Shoulders, they can hold all kinds of positions. They go all the way around and out and everything in between. If you're gentle, sometimes it kicks a bit, but yeah, they can pretty much do anything that a shoulder can. Okay, so onto her elbows. Her elbows are double jointed, and this is as far as they go up towards. So that's as far as her elbow bends, and she can touch her face and all that kind of stuff. And this elbow joint rotates around, so if you want, you can do that and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so for her wrists, they bend down, they bend up, and they rotate all the way around. And the hands themselves come off using magnets with no notches, so this also means that the magnet, if it's bumped, the hand might just fall off. Yes, okay, so on to the torso joint, which is where the main difference between the Minifee boys and the Minifee girls lie. The boys can slouch better, the girls can barely slouch at all. So this is her basic position. If you don't do anything to her, this is just how she'll stand. This is her attempted slouch. They can barely slouch at all, really. So that's the extent of her slouch. It's only, yeah, it's only barely more slouched than her normal position, which is this. But they can also lock at the front, and do that position just like the boys can. And so, yeah. And then this joint can move side to side. Yeah, so that's about it for her chest joint. Her hip joint, stand. Okay, her hip joint moves like this from side to side a bit, but not very much, and it doesn't really move back and forth at all. And that's basically what the hip joint does for the torso. But for the legs, oops, sorry, her leg got twisted. Okay, so for the legs, her thigh joint has a separate piece here so that this part can rotate separately from this part, which means that she can sit in all different positions, so she can have her legs out and like she can pull odd positions like this and stuff, which she wouldn't be able to do otherwise, or as easily or without popping out this joint. So her thighs can go up like this, and that's as far as they go backwards. And they can go, if I have the joint rotated properly, they can go out to the side like that. Oops, sorry, like that. And yep, and her knees can, that is as far as they bend this way. Obviously when she's sitting on something they bend a little more because of gravity, but just holding it, that's where they, sorry, this leg is being evil. So just sitting, that's how far they go. And yeah, so that's about it for her knees. Last thing, her feet, they bend forward like that and up, not very much, and side to side. Isn't much movement there either, but yeah. So I hope that answered your questions. That is about it for the Minifee girl. So hopefully that was good and answered all your questions. And yes, thank you for watching. Bye!